Hey everyone, Kyle here, Busmathoons. Welcome back to the channel and thank you once again for being here and clicking on a video. And if it is your first time, my name is Kyle. I live in this old bus right here with my family and we've been doing so for almost 6 years now. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for clicking on this video. But yeah, today guys, I'm tired. I'm dragging a little bit. I went running this morning, which was great. Felt really good. It was a bit brisk this morning, but I pushed through, got the video edited and went on a little run, did a 3-mile run, walk, but I mostly run. I did a lot of running today. Played some pickleball for a couple hours. Didn't have a good turnout. The weather was still probably a little chilly for some Floridians, but all in all, it was a good time. And I'm just really tired. I'm really dragging this early afternoon. It's just afternoon, and just tired. You know, it's been kind of a long week. Did the RV show this week. Went over to my parents' place yesterday, and just kind of been going all week. I implemented back my every other day of running, so I'm just on the physicality side of it, and it's just been a long week, and I'm tired. But right now, we're going to head to Claremont, me and Jen. We do need to get some stuff. We're going to hit up the Goodwill there. There's a really good Goodwill for our resale, and see if we can find any good bargains and that we can pick up. Then I do believe we're going to run and grab a couple things, because tomorrow my goal is to get all the pictures taken to launch the Bustique on Wednesday. So I've got a bit of work to do this weekend, but that's really all I have on my agenda today. After we get back from that, I'm honestly probably just going to take it easy because I'm pretty tired. So let me grab my stuff. We got my wallet, got the keys. But yeah, guys, it is an absolute gem of a day today. It is. You couldn't possibly ask for a better, more beautiful day in Florida. I mean, it is just completely ideal. Sun is absolutely lighting up the sky and the weather is perfect. It was a bit chilly this morning. I believe we got down into the upper 30s, low 40s last night, so we did wake up to a rather cool morning, but all in all though, you can't beat this. Probably mid 60s, just absolutely incredible. So how are you doing on this marvelous Saturday morning, or I guess afternoon at this point? Yep, 1 o'clock. We're at 1 o'clock.
I'm fine. I had to change my pants. I wasn't feeling them. They needed to go. So I don't know if I like to feel right in my outfit. I feel right in my outfit. Life is good. Yeah.
As the great philosopher J-Rock said, if it ain't right, it ain't tight. So any particular items you're going to be having your eye out for at the Goodwill Claremont?
I mean, I always love to get skirts. Ooh. If y'all think of anything that you would like us to look for, please let us know. We go thrifting probably once a week at least, and I love looking for skirts. I like looking for larger clothes because those can always be like pinned up and stuff. So yeah, what are you looking for today, sir?
I don't know. Honestly, whatever gets piques my interest, I guess.
Whatever strikes your fancy.
But I did want to ask, do we have any resellers that watch this channel? I'd be curious to know. Do any of you buy and sell clothing? It doesn't specifically be clothing, you know, like trinkets or whatever. I don't know, art. Do you just kind of go to yard sales and thrift stores and do reselling? I know it's gained a lot of popularity in the last few years. Basically, I think since COVID, especially. I know a lot of people do it and like post TikToks about it and kind of promote their store. So yeah, if any of you do it, I'd be curious to know. But yeah, we're gonna head that way, and honestly don't really have much plan beyond that. We'll see. Hopefully Goodwill will have some finds, and
I hope there's coffee involved. I wouldn't mind coffee.
Coffee? You do love you some coffee.
I do.
I will say she is a coffee drinker. We'll catch up here with you here in a little bit once we get a little closer to Claremont. So our adventure has brought us here to the Goodwill. This place is freaking packed, people. So we're actually looking at the backside of the Goodwill currently. There was no parking to be.
I know, oh my goodness, we're trying to find a place to park.
There was not a parking place to be found. So maybe there's no deals left. Hopefully.
Maybe the deals are abound, right? They like bring them out all day long, and that's the mystery. When you come in, you could score big in the afternoon.
This is a very busy Goodwill. Every time we have been here, it has been a lot like this. Like you can see right there's folks just waiting on parking spots. So it's a good location. You're a block or two off of two major highways. Highway 50, which runs east to west, and then Highway 27, which runs north to south.
We do have a large selection. You just have to be careful with what you buy because these prices are a little more expensive.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a pricey Goodwill. So we'll see what they got though.
If this was an orange tag, I would have bought this. Look how cute that is. Look at the pockets. Look at the detail.
It's very fuzzy looking.
Velvet,
Yeah, there
baby.
is
Oh, rayon.
swarms of people. So the line actually starts right here, wraps around the corner there, and goes way over there. This place is swarming with people at the moment. I don't know. Let's see what we can find. See if we can find anything we can't live without. Goodwill does make sure they keep up with the seasons. They got a half of an aisle here, about a half of an aisle with Valentine's merchandise. So if you have that special someone in your life, come down to the Goodwill. Why not? Yeah, recycle. Have you scored big?
Oh, hello. Yes.
Wow. Oh.
Well, I gotta go through them.
Yeah.
But like, there was just so many good things that I can put outfits together with, and yeah.
How much more you got?
Great. Well, I gotta go through, the
But that
rows
card's
and-
full.
That is full. Yeah.
I need you to look at these shirts in there.
Okay.
Probably just for Molly.
Oh, she'll love that.
I think I should get it.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Open in Toy Story Land.
Oh, that's cool.
Summer 2020.
I like that.
2018. This is pretty cool. Legendary Sun Records.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Vintage Arizona.
Oh yes. You're the t-shirt guy. I like this being your department.
This one's like a new one, but I thought it was super cool.
Ooh. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, the cool
Yeah,
shirt.
I like that.
This one looks older, or maybe it's not older. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
that's cool.
Official Disney.
I like it.
I don't know.
I like it.
Oh, this is
Okay. Oh gosh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
I mean,
You did good.
this one doesn't have anything on. I just thought it was
Ooh. Oh.
Right?
That's pretty.
That's a cool shirt.
I like that. Yeah.
This was a women with a crop top Alaska. I don't know.
Ooh, I like that.
Another Star Wars Van Gogh. I thought
Oh my gosh. What size is that? That is so cool.
What is on sale? What's tag is on sale?
Orange. Orange.
And those are green. So what do you think I need to keep? What do you
I love them all.
think so?
Yeah, like the t-shirt corner is going to be lit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how much more are you going to do?
A little bit. I go, hey, when you let me loose in a thrift store, it's busy. But they have a lot of good stuff.
Oh, yeah, they have.
They have a lot of good stuff.
That it's so busy is a good thing because they're constantly, turning over inventory.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go meander. I've done all the shirts.
I mean, I don't like the feel of it, but that doesn't mean somebody else would. It does look like it's in good condition. These. Look at these babies. I have to fish this hard. Just freaking look at these. Look at these. They're beautiful.
They're a lot. They're a lot. You got your hands full there.
I do. I try to opt for no bag when I can because, we already have a lot of bags and I don't need to take any more bags home.
That's a lot of selling to do.
It's a lot. But you got some great t-shirts.
I
You did a great job.
I like looking for the t-shirts.
You do a very good job with the t-shirts. But I think that I got some cool stuff that I can put outfits together with. I like focusing on more free size so everybody can wear it.
Everybody can wear it.
Yeah.
That's a great Goodwill. My theory is it's so busy. They turn over so much product. They always getting fresh stuff in. They had a Salvador Dali lithograph in there. That was $250. That was hard to leave there. The problem is I could probably buy it and resell it, but I would want to keep it.
Yeah.
And that's not doing me any good right now. I don't have that kind of extra money to just spend up. But can you believe that's sitting in a Goodwill? That's insane to me. Like, that's a really cool piece of art, and it's sitting in a Goodwill that someone literally gave to them, and they're So we get for 250 bucks. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Yeah,
I like shopping for it. I don't want to do all the other work.
Yeah,
I just want to shop
it's
for
the
it.
other part.
This one is so cool.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it's just a Disney one, but it's all
Stormtrooper.
the subject matter. I'm more of a subject matter with
Same.
tees. If
Yeah.
it looks cool and it's made pretty cool, I'm gonna buy it, and hopefully somebody else will too. This is quite a unique looking Lowe's right here. God, I'm about to trip over the freaking curb. But yeah, look at that. It's a very unique paint scheme for a Lowe's. I have been to a lot of Lowe's, so maybe that's just something I would notice, because I have been to far more than I would like to admit, probably.
They've had some great backdrops. Like, where was the Lowe's? Probably in Colorado. That was really pretty.
Many trips to the plumbing aisle. Many trips to the lumber aisle. Of all the various crap I have built over the last few years has brought me to many, many Lowe's all over this fine country of ours. But today we're at 1501 Sandy Grove. I keep eyeing these little miniature toolboxes. I have no idea what I would do with one, but they are super cute. Look at that. Little bitty. Again, I have no clue what the actual purpose of them are or what I would do with one. But they do look fun. They got purple, black, got the cobalt blue, got a couple different shades of pink there. I think I'd probably have to go with the cobalt blue. If I can ever figure out what to do with one, maybe I'll pick it up. It's kind of heavy. It's not light. It's definitely, there's a few pounds there. That's probably a good 5 or 6 pounds. Yeah. 5-pound capacity for drawer. Huh. So our dilemma is trying to figure out a way to photograph these clothes effectively, efficiently, and make them look really good. Because I'm a big believer, if you don't have good photographs, you're not going to sell anything. So it's been my experience in my reselling life. So we're trying to figure out a way to, one, be able to take photos in that small space, but also have something that's portable we can just remove, stow away when we're not photographing. That's the trick to doing this in a bus. As in most things in a bus, it's a little more difficult.
So, I'm thinking if we have something like this, maybe a little larger, that you put up on the ceiling, and then this goes up. I don't know. Just an idea.
We got a couple things, so we don't really have a good solution. We gotta get these photos taken. So what we're thinking, this is Jen's idea. Got some command strips, or is that what these are? Gonna hang it from the roof. You got this little, what the heck is this? Ornamental S hook. So basically we're gonna hook this to said command strip, hang it down, hanger on here. I don't know. That's what we got for now. They do make like these stands that a lot of people use. They have mannequins. Really don't know what to use yet, because again, a big part of what we're trying to do, it requires storage. So I don't know, but we may end up ordering one of those like a freestanding clothing stand rack thing. You just hang what you want on there, because ideally you want to get as efficient as you can and streamline it the best you can, because sometimes there's a lot of stuff to list. But
because the problem with this is we're worried that the clothes are going to tilt, at least with the thing that comes up. They'll be back against that, and they won't like tilt, so we can get good pictures. But for now,
yeah, that's what we got. We're going to try that, see if it works. If not, we'll keep trying to figure it out. If you guys have any ideas, like again, if there are any resellers out there, you know, drop me some some cheat code below, some tips or whatever. So
we're working with a small space, so that makes it
very hard.
Ever challenging.
Oh yeah, if we had like, when we get to New Mexico, that's what I'm saying. If we can get to New Mexico, I think we can really ramp this up and do well with it, because we'll have tons more room and storage. So for the meantime, we got to make it work.
And it is what it is.
It is what it is. Chicken door. Eli door.
They're not even all malls.
Look at that. What a day. It was a good day. It was a good day. After pickleball, I was not feeling so hot, not feeling super great. There's an event, we were going to do a field trip today. Tried to buy tickets from someone secondhand because the tickets for this, so it's Central Florida Comic Con. It was over in Lakeland. I was really wanting to go. I thought it'd be super cool to check out, take you guys. So tickets like $45, which I found to be utterly insane because it's like a smaller Comic Con. It's not a big one. It's not like a Mega Con or the big one the one they have here in Orlando is one of the biggest in the world. Anyway, so it's like a regional, let's call it that, like a regional type Comic Con. So $45 a head. So there was a bunch of people advertising tickets, reselling tickets, and they would say, oh, I couldn't go, bought them a while back, plans changed, yada yada yada. So it's like I messaged one, started talking to him. I was like, hey, how much for the tickets? Like, make an offer. So that was sign number one that I was worried about, was a scam. Sign number two, they only accepted Zelle and Chime, I believe is what it's called, and I know those two are notorious for scammers. It's just the verbiage they use, the way anyway, I wasn't comfortable. I was like, yeah, I think I'll pass. Oh, and I made an offer, a pretty lowball offer for 4 tickets. So basically, I offered for less than buying 2 whole retail. I offered less than that for all 4, and they were like, oh, sure. So that was probably sign number 3 that I felt like it was a scammer. So ended up not going. But anyway, we did get some stuff done, get some inventory bought for the Bustique. Again, we're going to try to have that launched by next Wednesday on the website. We will be doing probably eBay and potentially Poshmark as well. Just gotta have to figure it all out. It's a lot different world than when I was reselling, and I didn't resell clothes. I just pretty much whatever I could find a value and find it cheap, I would buy it and flip it. But so we're going to work on that tomorrow, and let's get a bit of rain tomorrow again. I think it's going to bring in more cold weather. It ended up being just such a beautiful day today. I can show you real quick. We're up on the rooftop deck. You got as Jen likes to call it, tree shine. The sun peeking through the palm trees there, and the big pine right there in front of us. Quite a beautiful evening, if I do say so myself. Yeah, but I'm glad we were talking to Jen, a little mental health talks. I figure if you make it this far in the vlog, you'll listen to me ramble about mental health for a couple of minutes. So I had a rough, when I got home from pickleball, I was feeling pretty low. The last video I uploaded, which was total disaster, if you watched it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's tanking, which is fine, rightfully so. The video is not worthy of being good. Anyway, and so that kind of set me down a little bit, and the cooking video I didn't do as well as I had hoped either. I put quite a bit of work into that, and thinking it would do well, and it didn't do well. So I was just kind of getting a little down. It's tough as a creator, a YouTuber, when you open up your studio app. You have expectations for a video, or you have an idea that this video is probably going to do well. Like the RV Super Show video, I knew that was probably going to do pretty well, and it did. So hey, it worked. Cooking video, I was going to go back to back, had good momentum coming from the RV video. I was like, oh, this video is going to do well. It did not. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. It is what it is. So point being, I got a bit low. So I was at the point, I sat there and I was like, I've got a choice to make right now. I was tired. I ran this morning. I played pickleball for 2 hours. I was tired. The choice was, I either sit here and continue to stew on the situation, view the situation from that way, from that angle, or 2, do something. I knew I had to make a vlog. I knew we needed to get out and do something to get me out of that situation. And so luckily, for my sake and my sanity, I chose option number 2, to get out, go do something, film the vlog. The vlog won't make itself. We all know that by now. So I'm glad I chose that one. I'm feeling okay. A lot better than I did earlier today. That was the first time here in a couple days that I felt a little low. But yeah, guys, this is where I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna sit up here a little bit and cool it, as my grandfather used to say, and head down, make a bit of dinner, and probably go to bed. I am dragging. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long week, and we got one coming up through the.
Hello.
It's quite nice up here.
It is very nice up here. I love my luggage rack. I have to sit side saddle.
Yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. I do appreciate you being here and watching this video and liking this video and whatever it is you did, commenting, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.